Oh, hi there. Welcome to Geektopia. My name is William. This is Kevin. And we're here to open up the pre-con deck of the Reiya Cluster, correct? Children of the Night. We're going to unbox this for you and show you all the contents to see if you'd like to buy it or not. Bam. The box, of course, comes with all the necessary paperwork to tell you how to win.
It does indeed. It is unopened, as you can see. We're going to go through it, we're going to open it and see what all it does. From what we understand, she's one of the better J rulers of the precons, but I don't know how well the deck's going to do. So let's find out.
She seems like even if you just build a deck around her without the precon decks, and she's just amazing.
Yeah.
With all the other vampires out there, it looks like.
Alright, first off, we'll start with the ruler. It is Reiya, the fourth daughter of the Mikage. Everybody's been wanting to know who the fourth daughter is. Now we know. It's Reiya. She's got Judgment for 3, 2 black and 1. And she's got the Energize for black. At the start of the game, you put a mystery counter on this card. And you can tap to put a mystery counter on this card as well. So you can forego getting a stone to put a mystery counter on her. She as well has a sealed ability. We'll find out what those all do when they happen. Okay. For 3 mana, when you Judgment, she does turn into the biggest ruler so far. She turns into a 12/12, a 12/12 flyer, which already is good. 3 mana having a 12/12 flyer,
Yes,
pretty hard to deal with.
Seems pretty awesome.
When it comes into play, you put 3 mystery counters on it, and then you can tap at any time to destroy target resonator and remove a mystery counter.
And seeing as you can put a mystery counter, she comes with one, correct?
Yeah. So all the mystery counters on the front side will transfer to the back because you don't lose any mystery counters. It's just like the mana counter rulers. It's just with a mystery counter. So she retains all the ones she had, and you can add more. And then you remove mystery counters to do special things with her deck, and one of them is destroy target dude.
Now for Force of Will, the abilities count for Summoning Sickness. Do you have to wait a turn to use that ability?
Yes, on any kind of ruler you will.
Awesome.
But Summoning Sickness goes away at the start of the next turn, so their turn it'll go away.
They play a dude, you kill it, who cares, right?
Yeah.
And then you attack with a 12/12 flyer on your
Yeah.
turn. Seems pretty good.
That gets to get there.
Alright, first play set of the deck. 2 mana. 1, what is it, Darkstone? 1 black?
Yeah.
1 colorless. It's a 6/6.
Ahriman, Malicious Eye in the Dark.
Thank you. He looks pretty cute. Little hunky monkey there. He is a familiar. When this card is put into the graveyard from the field, put a mystery counter on your J roller.
So it's a 2 mana dude that just fuels your ruler. So you want to aggressively probably block with this dude if you need to.
Oh yeah. Because you tap, you kill a dude. They can't attack your resonator because you block with that guy. You got another mystery counter.
Again, though, this does fall in the category of another creature with wings that doesn't fly. It's one of my pet peeves of this game. I just can't deal with it.
He has a giant eyeball.
It's got flying,
He's looking.
but it doesn't have flying. It bothers me so much.
He's too heavy, that poor guy.
It just bothers me.
Next, also a playset.
It is Alucard, the Vampiric Noble. He is 3 mana for a 6/6. Other vampires you control get +2/+2. So if you're familiar with Magic terms, he's a lord.
Yeah.
He gives he blanket effects to your other vampires get +2/+2. So all your the Mikage sisters that you have, or the any of them, the Shauna from the first one, or anything, and it also would pump up the J ruler herself when she's a creature.
So making her a 14/14
Yeah.
flyer.
Or if you're playing Mikage, it'll bump him up as well. It doesn't specify it has to be resonator, it just specifies vampire. So if it falls under a creature type vampire, it gets +2/+2.
I love the little content. Show me your strength for Alucard. I wonder if with Castlevania, Symphony of the Night, and all that, everyone just likes to use the Alucard name.
Probably.
All right. Next play set of the deck. 2 mana, 2 black altogether. Ashen Snow White. That just sounds weird to me. It's a 5/7 for 2. It's a fairy tale. Remove a mystery counter from your J roller. This card gets +2/+2, and precision to end a turn. Play this ability only once per turn. Seems okay.
Yeah, it's okay. It's not amazing. There's better things to remove mystery counters for, I think, but
Maybe, I guess, if you definitely need to kill something.
if you need a 7/9 to kill something, then you get a 7/9 to kill something.
Yeah. Not too bad. The next play set of the deck.
We got the Bats of the Dark Castle. They're a 0/4 for 1 mana. They're a flying bat. This card gets +2/+0 for each mystery counter on your J roller.
Jeez.
So this dude could potentially become really big really quickly. If you're fueling your mystery counters hard, this dude gets real big.
Especially late game. I guess if your J ruler dies, gets killed, flips back, then you just keep tapping for mystery counters. You don't even care.
It seems pretty good. It's not the best, but it seems good for a 1-drop. Because the potential to have lethal just in one dude is pretty good.
If anything, an early flying blocker, which is pretty nice. Alright, next playset of the deck. It's Dark Knight Butterfly. It's a 1 mana, so 1 black. It's a Chant Mystery. Your opponent discards a card. If that card was awakened, your opponent discards 2 cards instead. Awakening removes 2 mystery counters, your J roller. Oh, okay. So it's just another stipulation, as you said, a kicker in Magic terms.
Yeah, if you put it like that, then yeah, you pay the awakening cost. So 1 black and awakening of 2 mystery counters, remove them. They discard 2 cards for 1 mana.
I feel like that's a little powerful.
It's pretty good in a ruler that gives you mystery counters all the time.
Yeah.
For 1 mana, discard 2 cards. I'll take it all day.
And again, it seems like this deck is very late game so far.
Yeah.
So, because you don't mind throwing those mystery counters away. The next playset of the deck
is Empress Camilla. She is a 6/6 for 3. She is a vampire, so she'll get bigger with the other guy. And when this card enters your field, destroy target resonator with total cost 1. So early game, you can drop her on turn 3 to kill whatever you need to kill, like a little red or like a Tomcat or anything like that.
and with these other pre-con decks, there's a lot of powerful like little small dudes. So
Yeah, there's a lot of 1-drops in the blue deck that need to be killed off. Like there's a 5/5 for 1 mana in that one. So she comes in for 3 and kills it.
Done.
Seems pretty legit.
Next playset of the deck, Moonlight Shadow. 1 black mana is a 4/4. It's also a vampire, could be a potential 6/6. Reiya's servants stayed motionless until given an order. So just a blanket 4/4 for 1.
Yeah, it's pretty good. There's no stipulation to having a 4/4. Most other 4/4s for 1 mana, they have something that goes with them. He just is a 4/4 vampire, so again with the Alucard, he gets to become 6/6.
True. At least he looks pretty too. So maybe by turn 3 you have, 3 of them on the field.
Yeah.
1 first turn, 2 the second turn. Next playset of the deck.
Is Sword of the Half Moon. It is a Chant Mystery. It is 2 mana. It's a quick cast. It has Awakening as well, which is remove 2 mystery counters from your J ruler. Target J Resonator gets -6/-6 until the end of turn. If this card is awakened, put it into your owner's hand as it resolves. So, if anyone's familiar with Magic terms, it's like buyback. So if you pay the Awakening and 2 black, you put this card back in your hand and target dude gets -6/-6. This card's really strong in this kind of deck if you run a lot of mystery counters.
Really, especially since it's quick cast, you can just keep doing it.
You can do it
multiple times on their turn.
Yeah, or on your turn if you need.
Yeah.
Card is very, very good.
Probably one of my favorites so far. And the art of that, really awesome. The next playset of this deck is Sword of the New Moon. It's 1 black mana. It's a Chant Mystery. It also has quick cast. Choose 1. Destroy target resonator with total cost 1 or less, just like that creature that we showed. Or destroy target resonator with a total 4 or less if the card was awakened. Pretty good. For the awakening cost, of course, you just remove, let's see, a mystery counter.
Yeah.
Even stronger than the other
So
ones.
for 1 mana, you get to either kill a 1-drop or you get to kill a 4-drop if you remove a mystery counter. That's super strong.
Yeah.
1 minute, get to remove anything you want. Seems real good.
And as mentioned before, turn 4 or 5 is a pivotal moment in playing
Mhm.
against your opponent. If they draw a big 4-drop, boom, they're dead.
Yeah,
Quick cast,
seems
end of turn.
really good.
Alright, the last playset of the deck.
Oh. This guy, I saw him and he looks super good. He is a 4-drop. It is Grimm, the Pitch Black Vampire. He is a 9/9 for 4 mana. He is a vampire and a fairy tale, so he triggers on both sides, so remember that when you're running that. He's got flying, and when this card enters your field, put target resonator from your graveyard into your hand. And then you pay 2, J resonator your opponent's controls, gets -X, or X is the number of fairy tales you control. If you've played Force of Will for any time, you know fairy tales can be a thing. You know they're everywhere, and they can run rampant real fast. So being able to minus your opponent's dudes, and it doesn't target just one, it hits all of them. So if you have 4 fairy tales, then you give -4/-4 to all their dudes for 2 mana.
And it doesn't say just for 1 turn, so you can do it as many times as you have
Yeah.
mana. So just a board wipe for 4,
That
6
dude's
mana.
real good.
Really good. So even out of this deck, he's very powerful.
Yeah, Grimm is really good.
Alright. Next is the special lands that they throw in the precon.
And I do have to say, her special stone looks probably the sweetest with the way the foil happens on it. It's a little half moon, and it is a special magic stone. It's a darkness magic stone, and when it comes into play, put a mystery counter on your J ruler. So it does this. It's just a free mystery counter to
Yep.
put on your ruler.
Now with this, you could tap this, produce the mana, sack it, get a mystery stone, and then use it to kill the 1-drop kill spell.
No, you can't sack it to get it.
Well, this
it
card
just- it
enters,
comes into play.
enters the field. That's good.
Yeah, that's even better. You don't lose the stone with that one.
So I was thinking the other ones you banish some
Yeah.
of them. And the next, super metal, I will have to say, the basic lands for the dark magic stone.
It is just the darkness magic stone, just normal like every other basic stone, and there's 6 of them.
But pretty sure this comes with a rock concert with it.
Yeah, it
Of
looks,
death
it
metal.
looks like Skeletor.
Yeah. Alright. Well, thank you for joining us. I hope you enjoyed this pre-con showing of the Children of the Night. This is Geektopia. My name is William.
I'm Kevin.
And of course, our cameraman is Trevor. We don't care.